Remake. And guess what? We finished all of the side quests and all of the, as far as I'm aware, trophies and events and basically everything that can be done before you assault Shinra's HQ. So, today, we're going to assault Shinra HQ. We're going to bust in there. We're going to rescue Aerith. We're going to... Well, let's just say some crazy pants stuff is going to happen. I don't want to spoil it for anybody that isn't familiar with the original Final Fantasy VII that may or may not watch this later, but if this is anything at all like the original, we got a roller coaster ahead of us, people. Alright. So last thing I did, yeah, that was yesterday. Or I guess technically this morning? No, it was later on. We finished the couple of things in Big Bro's gym. We got a trophy for having Tifa finishing the chin-up competition. So now, if we go to our quest list, everything is cleared, and they're all in numeric order. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. All 24 missions to this point are completely cleared. And... I wish I don't get notifications from you. Didn't get the battle intel, though. Leviathan was just too strong, and it kicked my butt like crazy. The Mastering the 12 Types of Materia we are still in the progress of. I think we're still going to have some time to wrap all this stuff up. I don't think Chadley's gone from the game once we get up to Shinra HQ. So, I guess we're gonna from beside Don Corneo's, right? Yep. All right, we're in the right part of the game.
Hey, you think it's got something to do with the Coliseum is open for business and hungry for...
I heard them.
You're kidding.
Just gonna adjust the mic a little bit. Very slight repositioning. Hopefully that helps. We're too high up. It's from over here? Yeah. Okay. And I think we have all the songs that are available to this point. I think. I don't know that they're all in numeric order, so I don't know for sure if they are. If I do have all of them. Oh boy.
Ready to do this?
New.
Once we start up that wall, we won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Yep, let's go, Barrett. I'm good.
So, when this is over, you gonna go on being a merc?
That's the plan.
Reckon it suits you.
Yeah, it does.
Used to think you were a little shit with a big attitude and a bigger inferiority complex. Quite possibly the worst person I have ever met. But that was before I figured you out. All this, it ain't you.
Deep down, you're a pretty nice guy. Didn't see it when we were kids, but...
Don't know about any of that. But kindness is no use on the battlefield. If anything, it's a liability.
Hey, no one's asking you to treat Shinra with kid gloves.
Aerith's up there waiting for us.
Then we better get a move on, huh?
Ready?
Boy. That was weird. Armor. so we just skipped right back into Sector 7? What are we gonna do
Two
from here?
goals. Goal 1, kick some Shinra ass and save the planet. Goal 2, save the girl while kicking more Shinra ass and get out.
Copy.
I don't know why we went through the collapsed Sector 7 plate instead of going up somewhere else.
Gotta be careful. No telling what's gonna collapse or when.
Yeah, which means it's a super bad idea that we came through here.
Bobby, where did Daddy go?
Don't worry, sweetie. Everything will be okay.
When is Shinra coming to rescue us?
Keep it casually standing there while thousands of pounds of rubble just crash at our feet.
Damn it, not again.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, this is, what, maybe 2-3 days after the collapse itself?
Why did this have to happen?
Who knows how long we'll be safe here?
Like, not at all ever. You shouldn't all be here. Then again, maybe you're stuck in the sector and can't get to an escape.
Hey, you guys might want to turn around.
A friend of ours needs help.
It's too dangerous.
For you, maybe.
Do what you gotta.
I was gonna say, you should know who all three of us are. You're in the neighborhood watch from Sector 7. You should 100% know who Tifa, Cloud, and Barrett
Just
are.
try to be careful.
Yeah. Anything new in here? That's a big old no. We're all healthy, right? Yeah, we're good. Oh, after me, huh? Cloud, get on the ladder. Shinji, get in the robot.
Turn up the pressure.
These guys
Too bad. Take the lead.
All right, watch and learn.
still got fire from one of the arena. That's not super good.
Pull yourself together. You ain't getting out of this one.
Okay, I guess we gotta. No. Thank you, but no. Ow. Hey.
Get your ass out of here. I'm gonna get this thing done.
Alright, that sucked. There is. Ice, please. Much better.
This one's gonna haunt me.
$700 at a time. It would take me what 9 of those to get there to full health. Alright, so which way are we going up? Oh, that's a down. That's where we came from. So I guess we're going up here. Maybe I should be that way on. Here. Let's see what else is up here. I get the feeling we're going to fight more things. I'm sure on that.
Coming through. Deal with that.
Yes, it's my turn.
I'm waiting.
Bring in the heat. How'd you like that? Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
That's a win.
Alright, what do we got here? Well, I mean, it's not terrible, I guess. Definitely one of the more useful things that you can get out of a chest anymore.
You really want to throw down with me?
Don't overdo it.
All right. Stop on this.
Yeah, these guys are on the right eyes.
Hit my ass.
Cloud. Cloud. Hurry up and stagger. Jesus.
You ain't getting out of this one.
I'm waiting.
Alright, go ahead and air roar that one as well, please, Cloud. I think that completely wins.
Stay down, asshole.
Alright. Jeez, there we go.
Nothing to it.
Nothing beat the shit out of us. There is ice to... Where's wind? There you go. Cloud, you can have a something. I don't know. You know what? Let's do healing. We'll throw cleansing down here. Who has the wording? AP up. Prayer. Okay, that's not a terrible amount off. Alright. Cure up, please. Oh, that'll do. So L1 was to turn off the... Oh, you still do it from this screen. Okay. And then from there's remote. Okay. Alright. And... Ah, more high potions. It's decent. Go around... Yeah, frankly, I wouldn't trust walking on struts like that either. Supports.
So that's where we have to climb?
Yeah.
If it comes apart while we're up there.
We've made it through worse, you know.
Have we?
Yeah, no kidding. It's a miracle we haven't been killed a dozen times over by now.
That's 100% fair, Barrett. On-ski percent fair.
It's a dead end.
Wonder if this rope belongs to search and rescue.
Think we might be able to climb up here.
Don't we have grappling hooks? Like super good grappling hooks? They weren't.
Time for the grappling guns.
There we go.
Try to aim for that part of the rope that's hanging there.
Don't screw up and fall.
Wait a second.
By the way, how well you do with this grappling gun will tell us a whole lot about you.
Just remember, we can't come back down. Are you ready?
Yes?
I think I see a rope hanging off the top bed.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I just want to make sure there's no more coiled rope sitting around now that it's telling us how to use it. And that we can. But, apparently we hook shot now, boys. Grabbing a little bit off of, some Legend of Zelda, yeah? But yeah, that's all the coiled rope. You guys could have stayed there. I was going to be right back. In fact, I think I said I was going to be right back. Pretty sure I told you I will be right back. Okay, I thought it was actually going to be like a minigame to aim at. Like maybe similar to the dartboard earlier. Where we had to steady on this.
This keeps up, I'm gonna get bored.
Uh-oh. What's he see? What you see with your special eyes? Oh, that looks like a boss battle.
Kill team.
Huh. We can take them.
We need to stay on mission.
Oh, we probably will get the chance to kill him later, Barrett. Don't worry.
I know. Saving Aerith is our top priority.
They have the exact same sword as the motorcycle dude. Is that like standard? That's doing right.
Anytime now. Here it comes.
God damn it! What is going on here?
Ain't dead yet. Get ready. Enough. Let's finish this.
Jeez.
Hey, what's your status?
I think we just won him.
Hunter 2-2! Respond, damn it!
This is Hunter 2-2. Just had to put down a few monsters. Over.
Roger. Frickin' avalanche make this put in OT. Probably cowering in the dark somewhere. If you find the shitheads, make them suffer. 2-3 out.
Listen up! We ain't running, and we ain't hiding! Y'all don't know the meaning of suffering, but you will!
Call was over.
Barrett has some pride issues, okay? Anybody besmirches his name, it's that's his berserker button. Well, I guess the name of Avalanche.
Not this guy again.
Come on, we need to get inside.
What are you talking about? Oh, the... Stick to the shadows, I guess. Can we take the car? No, of course not. would we do that?
Why don't we use our grappling guns to get up there? Jump over all this shit.
Not much
You don't
choice.
say. Oh, well. Pass.
What the? It's them! Avalanche!
Nice landing.
2-3, this is 1-4, we have contact!
I
least
guess
you guys were just
everybody
talking
and their
about.
mother knows we're here now.
Goddamn traitors!
Allow me.
They're all... Oh, the dog's weak to fire?
Keep it together.
No, he's got wind on right now.
Let me
Damn
handle
it.
this.
Okay.
Hang back.
Heads up! Come on!
Ah, those the ones.
Deal with that.
There.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Ow! Hey! What are you doing attacking the guy that's attacking you? Good. Not Shira. Not Raga. We're not spending that much MP though.
Bring it home.
Let's go!
Nice.
There!
Let's do this.
Who now? Grenadier? Oh, I forgot to scan the other guy. Shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. I mean, it's not bad to do the healing anyway, but... Yeah, all these guys. Okay.
See ya.
Damn.
That's that.
Target spotted.
Oh, come on.
This won't take long.
I shouldn't be surprised, but...
Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch and learn.
Okay. Abilities. We're just gonna maximum 3. Here you go. Well, nice job. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's hit everything with that. Damn it. Yeah, that'll work.
Gonna blow your ass straight to hell.
Two hits. Usually everybody dies on the first.
Enough.
Of course now.
Where the hell would being subtle?
Which way did we even come from? This was a cluster. This way. We did come from this way. Alright. Anything we missed? Treasures, chests, pickups. Okay, we just collapsed right here, it looks like. Okay. We didn't go as far as I thought we did. This felt more like the aqueducts fight in Final Fantasy X. You just shunted from chamber to chamber, and you don't realize how far you've gone until you're done. No, we barely went anywhere. So are we gonna see that soldier, not soldier, but the Shinra guard who recognized Cloud earlier? Like,
What do you think?
way
Can
earlier?
find it?
Sure, with the grappling gun.
I just hope that this time it holds.
Go all out. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. Bang, bang.
That's fine.
Check out this shit right here. You got this.
Let me handle this.
I got this. Try me. Not bad.
Alright, so there's a chest over here, there's a couple of shimmer boxes, and I believe I heard a new song. Lurking in the darkness. You know what? It's a good idea to just save every time we hit a bench going from here forward. Since I think this is going to be a pretty nasty section. I just get that feeling. I mean, we haven't had any trouble so far, but I don't know if that's going to hold up.
I think I see a rope hanging off the top there.
Yeah, I see it too. Odd that they put a spotlight straight on it. Whatever. Oh god. Of course, people all over again. Quite like that. Oh, those are new. They're upgrades to older enemies, but I definitely haven't seen the orange skin before.
Bring it.
Too bad.
Weak to electricity, because they robots.
Take the lead.
Alright, go.
Bring it.
Got it?
These guys were supposed to use the win.
Boy, serious ass whooping. Golden opportunity right
That
here.
one was.
Good kill for a shower.
Just barely got started, Tifa. Cool your jets. Alright, nothing here. Yeah, let's listen.
Go all out. No holding back. Let's finish this. It's over. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
I think a coiled hose is the same as a rope. Nope, we cannot, because that little slate of rubble that we could easily step over is just going to 100% block us from getting any further. Oh boy. What else do we have here? Man, this car's in bad shape. I was half thinking it would be fun if we could just shut the thing down and watch it go blow up. I mean, it's screwed as it is. Hold on. Hold on. I mean, obviously we're supposed to go that way, right? But I think I just saw a secret. There I go. So I came up this way. Alright, so how do I find that? There we go. Hey, hey. What's this? Besides a preview of what's to come. Ooh. An enchanted ring. Okay, now is that a shortcut back up to... I think so. And then if we go up here, is there something else up there? No. Okay, whenever we walk down, I just saw those hanging. Okay. Alright. Alright, one more time, guys. Don't worry, this is just exercise. And training for what's to come. Now, what was the enchanted ring? I missed stealing that off of somebody earlier. Extends the duration of beneficial status effects applied by wearer. By wearer, not to wearer.
Time to kick your ass and take that.
That's new.
I got your note.
Let me guess, it's weak to electricity. Yup. Stagger gauge is filled each time a certain amount of damage is inflicted. Alright, and it drops heavy duty bracing. I don't have steel on it right now, do I? I'm hoping this is a boss fight. It seems more like it's going to be a semi-common enemy. You know, that is the case. Let's do pretty bit of fun. Sorry. Actively repelling it while it's staggered. That's cool. That is super bullshit. on, or did I get back to that? I am supposed to.
That it?
Can self-destruct. Oh, it can actually, like, blow up low. Okay, who do you want to steal on? Arm warding, fire, AP up, ATB assist, version, ATB stagger. What can you give up? ATB stagger's close. Okay. We will swap those out. We'll do ATB assist over ATB stagger when stagger's next. I don't even have the enemy skill material on. Oh, that sucks. Okay. What was I waiting to be able to do with this? Actually, yeah. What was I waiting to be able to do with that? 5 slots? 5 slots. Oh. Straight up just another materia slot. Alright. Oh, that's right. I didn't put the sword on because I was about to go into a boss fight where I needed a lot of magic. Duh. And then I never switched. Okay. Yes. And what can you equip? You got an extra one. You know what? Probably enemy skill. Yeah, that feels like it makes the most sense. Alright, do we want to re-slot ferrets for either fire or electricity? That's the question. Do I anticipate we're going to go against more robots or more people? Probably more robots. You know what? Since we have healing up, I don't really need chakra, to be honest. Need it. Still want to get it leveled eventually, but more important to get wind on here. Okay. Don't go up just yet. Just want to make sure there's no goodies. Oh. Unless, yeah.
Damn it. If any of this crumbles, we're all going down.
Well, duh. I don't think the Shira would have their own soldiers up here if they thought it was that unstable. I mean, they're kind of jackasses, but not really bad. And they would just fruitlessly throw away the lives of their own. Literally no reason. And again, if the reason is finding Avalanche and putting a stop to them once and for all, yeah, I rescind my statement, actually. Drop a whole plate on, like, an entire looks like he killed, I don't know, probably thousands of citizens just for the chance of getting rid of it. Like, that was gonna work. They were wrong. Still, like, they're willing to make sacrifices to do whatever it is to prevent them from, or stop whatever might try to prevent them from their goal. They're ruthless. It's completely pointless. I just want to see if it would let me slash them through the whatever that is. Maybe part of the girdle that got severed. Where now? Oh, here. Okay, this looks janky as AF. What?
Don't you ever forget this view.
Oh, damn. That's, it's kind of really fucked up. So you can see just miles of... I can tell they're not rendering this whole thing. That's a static image. It's a static image they put mappings on to make it, like, bend a little bit and give it more depth. But you can see they put that fire effect just on the image itself. The actual frame and stuff is blurry in such a way you can see it's a stretched in the image. Still, like, it looks damn nice. They put a lot of work into making this look as 3D as possible without having to literally render that entire... Yeah, that would be really nice. Yeah, even those... that black scaffolding, that's that image as well.
Just thinking about busting into Shira HQ's got me fired up.
Save some for later.
No need, son. I've got more than enough to keep me going today.
I do not doubt that. Barry, y'all need to chill out.
This the only way?
Oh, nice. You gonna be okay, buddy?
Don't look down. You can do this. Don't look down. Just keep going. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Yes, they are I-beam. They had to bolt them and weld them. They're still gonna be seen here. Even with the seal scene. Alright. How do we up?
What now?
We got this!
Roar, please.
Going in. No. Storm coming.
Too easy!
Let's finish this. I won't give up. Burn. That's it. It's on you.
I got this.
Guess it's my turn.
I hate the fair I don't think anybody uses the triangle abilities if you're not immediately
Now
in
that
control.
is what I call.
I guess.
In immediate control is what words are hard, guys. Magician's bracelet, you're saying? I think you already have one of those and they're not awesome. Oh, this is the heavy duty bracer. I could have stolen one of those. Yeah, I would not have minded that. No, we stole another one of those. Why? They're terrible. They're poor slot, but none of them are linked, and the defensive abilities are just awful. Excuse me, too.
Ain't nothing we can't handle.
Now,
Gotta work together.
Take the lead.
All right.
Bring it on. Come on.
cool. That was a nuisance.
You make a
nothing
decent
more.
team.
Who would have thought, huh?
Man, I'm so tired tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna get as far. I ended the stream as I thought I was going to. Oh, hey.
Hi. That son of a bitch is back. I thought we lost him. And looks like there's only one way to go.
We're headed that way anyway.
Fuck on this!
Cool. Okay, Barrett. I get a laser trip. Come on! You barely have enough time to make it through. You have to be on it. Fuck off. Cool. What the hell's the plan for this? Just take bullets as we run? Cool. Thanks for using me as the scapegoat, guys. I super duper appreciate that. The bullet sponge. I think Cloud has the least amount of hit points of everyone here. No, he barely has more than Tifa.
You want some of this? Then come get it.
Hey, ow, 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 ow. Oh, there's multiple. Okay.
Deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it.
There.
Fuck on this.
Yeah.
Damn it! Bang, bang! No, you don't.
Damn straight, no you don't. Cloud, can you talk something, please? Very good yourself. Waiting for you. Or not. There we go. Jesus.
Got it up. Asshole!
Alright, now we're gonna maximum that.
Right here. Got it up.
Foul. Please. Another. One more. Uno mas. Por favor. Damn. One more just for Bear, please.
Bang, bang.
You want Bear to be the bullet sponge, huh? Alright.
Go got it, asshole!
Go ahead and do it.
Fire and one off! Stay down, asshole!
Okay, is that maximum level for barrier? I think it is.
See ya! Now that is what I call teamwork.
I guess.
Alright, are there any goodies here? There's the ladder to climb. I don't know if that's the way to go, though. Yeah, because we definitely weren't supposed to go through those, I guess. Even though you absolutely could with no issues whatsoever. Alright, barium materia. Don't think I've ever used it. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. So... let's do... yeah, go ahead and have Bear finish off that shotgun materia. Alright, Bear, you have electricity, right? I'm gonna get wind or fire on it. Those flying guys are obnoxious. I know we're gonna fight more of them, but mow them down with the boss.
Let's get stretch.
Stop on this!
Aurora, or yeah, do Aurora.
You're good at this.
Alright, so ATV Stagger. That's a good long-range one, but we need to level up everything, so... ATV Assist. Also, yes, I use back.
Told you so.
Oh. Ooh, look at this fancy bench and fancy potion machine. Yes. Yep. Yep. Actually, do they have any new... Nope. of want an extra deadly dodge. I think once we get all the material leveled up we need to level up, that actually has a lot of usability to it. Nope, just a section rope will go down. I think generally we're supposed to be going up, so... Oh, then let us go down. Okay. Oh, over there's where we came from a little while ago. Music changed. Boss fight time. Actually, what I say earlier... yeah, we're gonna stagger save here. But if there's a bench, we save. Alright.
Cloud.
Yes. No, we saw this earlier. This is the exact same view from like 3 stories down.
I guess we'll build another bar.
Yeah. We will. You'll help too, won't you?
For the right price. No, please don't be that asshole this time.
For a price.
God damn it. Like, I called it. I 100% knew that's where he was. And, like, I kind of get it, but at the same time... Boxes. Nothing in them. Okay. And that. There he is. Ooh, he's read this time.
Run!
Run, damn it, run! Move your ass! Shit, look out!
There's so many streamer boxes. I need the removal medals. I don't have any use for them right now.
Was getting tired of playing tag anyway.
Come on!
Cool.
Keep it together.
Need my help, do you?
That hit?
What's that? Alright, melee, lightning, and wood attacks rapidly kill its stagnation. Okay. But long range and magic attacks have only a slight effect. Okay. All attacks have a slight effect on its starting gauge during limit or override. Deal a certain amount of physical damage to slow its movements. Ooh, it drops a cog bangle. That means Tifa, you're gonna be stealing. If Tifa's limit gauge
All set.
engage with forget. Alright, steal please. Nothing. Oh, that was a drop, not a steal.
Watch yourself.
Hang back.
Okay. Yeah, that's
my
fair.
turn. Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Bring in the heat!
Wow, you got Aurora, so light it up. Well, go ahead and throw us a heal. Everybody's feeling a little low already. And that's gonna
You okay?
well,
Grab on!
oh yeah, he'd have this in his little shoulder. No ifs, ands, or buts about
That
that.
was close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's blow the bitch out of the sky. Coming at you hard and fast.
Oh! Oh no. Ow.
Bring it!
Always did like a child.
They're exclusively use that one. Holy crap.
I've lived through worse. Is that all you got?
Guys, get in there, please.
Want some more?
Okay. Let's get yours, please. If they have wind attacks.
Get him!
Let's have you focus strike it, please. She was trying to focus strike from the distance she was away. That's
Little pick me up.
is that supposed to work, Tifa? Alright.
Something else. It's pouring it on.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Don't go to that asshole.
Bring it!
That's all you got.
Well, there we go. Big wing test.
Bring in the heat.
Yes.
What the hell?
I don't like that.
Try me. Hurry up.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Cool. Noise. That's a decent amount of damage.
Gotta love
Oh! Oh. Barrett, maximum fury phase, and Tifa.
I got it. You're gonna feel this one.
Nice.
Give him your all. Now's our chance.
Enough.
Come on. Heads out.
Let's do this.
That should actually do it right there. Killed it with its own ability.
We win again. Not that there was ever any doubt.
You guys might want to run.
Now what?
Self-destruct mechanism.
Shit!
You've seen this with enough of the mechs around Midgar already. Barrett.
Shira!
Barrett.
Bullshit. If that thing can penetrate steel and concrete at 500 feet, there's no freaking way that somebody can catch that with their hand without it going straight to the freaking steel. I thought they were gonna nail his arm with it. His gun arm. Maybe not 500 feet, that's an exaggeration, but like 100 to 2.
There's such a thing as too much excitement.
Yeah. And there's still more to come.
Guess so.
Hope everybody's warmed up.
Bahamut. A non-elemental entity capable of unspeakable destruction, regarded as a spool of something. A might and son of the ancients, this winged... damn, still missed it. Oh man, that's some nostalgic music.
That's good.
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
Gotta say, I can't help but wonder if this is a lost cause.
Well, you know, some lost causes are worth fighting for.
I don't think that's...
Let's just think this through.
So, I got an idea. Frontal assault, guns blazing. Make for a good story.
Why'd we bring you along again? Rear entrance. We'll get inside via the parking garage.
Do we get to pick? I mean, in the original game, you got to pick. If I try to go in through the front door, is it going to stop me? They went downstairs, right? Yeah, they're waiting for me down there. Okay, that's not... Oh, that's nothing yet. That might be an exit or something.
Security's looking pretty tight.
Yeah.
So they know what they're up against.
Somehow, I don't think it's all for us. Could be for Avalanche. Or maybe even Wu-Tai.
We are
Can't be for
Avalanche.
Wu-Tai. What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause. We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
How could you just deny that poor man his vengeance, Cloud? Sometimes you just gotta go on a murder spree. Especially if it's against an evil, corrupt government overlord. Why did that look so suspicious? Anyway. So, damn, that is a searchlight. What the hell is the point of it? Like, a lot of this stuff I look at, and, like, in context, sure, it'll make sense. But then you just have that ridiculously bright light, and it's like, why? Huge. That has to be, like, 5 stories tall. The light bulbs are as big as a person. Or at least damn close. Alright. There's gotta be a new song in this section, right? Nope. No gear at all, not even new or old stuff. And the material's the same old as ever. Huh. Alright. Right, I was thinking of putting SSD in here. I'm gonna buy an SSD for my laptop also. Should order those soon.
That one there. That's a Shinra truck, isn't it?
Come on.
Huh?
Oh yeah, they totally couldn't see us. At all.
How's it looking out there?
Like, even if they were flat against the top of the truck. They're not even trying.
Anything?
Nah.
Like, as the truck was
clear.
driving up, you would be able to see that easily. Like, in their periphery while they're talking back
head
and
on
forth.
in.
There's...
So far, so good.
Where'd you come from?
Push them back. Get ready.
I'm okay.
I think it's actually time to switch her back to fire. I don't think we're gonna hit very many machines. I feel like it's gonna be much. Enough.
Hey, what's going on?
No.
Bring it on!
The idea was to not get noticed.
Stealth ain't my style.
You never planned to be stealthy in the first place.
Don't remember. Maybe, maybe not.
Ah, so that's what I learned from the bomb. Spirit Siphon. Alright, Barrett's back to fire.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
I feel like there's plenty of opportunity.
What's the situation? Can't get in contact with HQ. Did they do this? No idea.
They could. Do a lot of elemental material.
Enough.
Intruders! Get them!
Where do we do that? Oh, hey, another soldier. Ah!
No holding back. Was never in doubt.
Yeah, it wasn't. These enemies are actually really easy. I might have power leveled a little bit accidentally by doing the side missions. Man, I expected there to be more goodies in here, I'm not gonna lie.
Slow him down.
Who's that?
Watch your stretch!
God, I so brutal when he just juggles in the air. Come on, Cloud. That's that.
So long. Not looking good.
Get them!
You're done. Let's do this.
Say your prayer!
Anytime.
Stop on me! You ain't getting out of this one! Get your ass out of here! Now that is what I call...
There's a reason I put those elemental,
I guess.
material on you, Barrett. You should be constantly attacking no matter what, never stopping, rat-a-tat-a-tat-a, more doc. And you ain't doing it. It's making me very frustrated when I have to manually switch to even more doc. It's like literally your entire character.
can't do this without you.
Tifa, can you just anything, please? Damn it.
Ain't no thing.
Nine arrow club, Barrett! This is bullshit! Okay. There we go. Now. Just
To the end.
This is fucked up. Like, why did we get like a billion people at once?
Good to go. Watch yourself.
Mind over matter.
Come on, kill that. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Not that
Come
one.
on.
The dogs. Well, very quickly, everyone is unknown. And again, everyone and anyone. More Daka again. Maximum fury.
Come on.
Come on.
See ya. Hope you don't mind.
Wow.
Bang, bang. Want some more? Doggone it, asshole!
No, Tifa's limit breaks up. Tifa! Don't get him.
You ain't getting out of this one.
Oh.
That's that.
Alright, that was a cluster of a
Those were
fight.
here.
Come on. We need to move.
So we came down after here and alerted just everyone in this whole warehouse, which was not warehouse workers. No, not mechanics. Just a shit ton of soldiers and dogs. Makes perfect sense. Huh. There. I'll take the escalator. What? I mean, I know we're kind of in a rush, but we're not in that much of a rush. You can just relax. Rest your legs for a minute. It's fine. You guys want to take a seat? We can take a little breather. Heck, these couches look good enough. We could take a nap. Alright, fine. These look like... I don't know if these are vending machines or... I guess they're like display modules. Display kiosks. Oh god, that's an old ass sound effect. It's like the old Doom door opening sound effect. Jeez.
Nobody's home.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where they might be holding Aerith?
Top floor.
I'm thinking a research facility. That'd make the most sense.
And where is that?
Upper floors. Maybe near the top. That's where you are.
Maybe.
Maybe we can use the console at the reception desk to find out. This building's incredible.
Huh. A shining monument to corporate greed. One of these days I'm gonna tear it down and burn the road.
But not today.
Yeah.
This is actually this is like a really pretty area. Oh god, I can't wait and So, I know it's not there yet, but it's 100%, I'm pretty sure confirmed, that the Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to come to PC. Can you imagine this with ray tracing? Oh, like it already looks damn pretty, and the reflections, surfaces, and everything is good. The textures here are actually pretty decent. Like, that actually looks, like, really good. I don't see the pixelation on that at all. $4K 60 ray maybe 4K 120 with ray tracing. Pretty.
I don't know about you, but I don't think we should try touching it.
Shit, making life hard.
Let's just keep heading up.
Gonna look here for just a second though. Guys, I'm gonna do the escalators again, okay?
So, how do we get upstairs?
Escalators.
Either the elevator or the emergency stairwell.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors? I vote we take the elevator.
Those signs. Over there, but some kind of plant. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be the way forward. Or, actually, maybe not. Authorization key. Hey! I wonder why this one motorcycle is sitting here in plain view with a spotlight on it right in front of the Shira logo. Ah, surely that doesn't mean anything. It's just eye candy. Oh, that's nice. There's just like a little lounge here. Like, if this is anything, I was about to say, I would really like to see some pencil pushers here instead of just troops. But if this is anything like the original, once we get a couple of floors up, we're going to meet a lot of the pencil pushers. Oh, I wonder if we're going to meet that Shinra middle manager from the first train scene. Oh, well, check all
No
three.
getting upstairs without a key card, huh?
I think we're gonna need a few before this is over.
Pretty sure I saw one lying around.
Really? Why didn't you grab it?
Oh, the reception desk.
Yeah, but how to get in?
Go up and over, maybe? Look. Pretty sure we could reach it if we hop across those lights.
I don't know.
We Phantom Thieves now? Pulling some P5 here?
I think I'll give it a shot. As the lightest one here, I figure I've got the best chance. You two can sit back and watch.
Nah.
Okay, guys. Wish me luck.
You be careful.
Aren't I always?
I don't know. This seems like a bad idea. Oh well. Let's do it. Uh-huh. That's not the direction I pushed, but okay. Alright, so... Oh, I'm not even doing it, that's why. Yeah, it does not look like I have any control over this directly. I'm just pushing a button whenever the game tells me it's time to push a button.
Tifa!
Oh shit! Tifa!
The fuck?
Are you okay?
I thought I was dead for sure.
Do we just go up and do that again? Okay. We're gonna play as Tifa outside of combat. That's fun. I'm feeling this is gonna be not so great. Please. Alright, some money. Oh! We got a new piece of equipment off that one boss, and I completely forgot about it. Cog bangle. Yeah, Cloud's already wearing, like, some of the more techie stuff, so sure, let's give him the cog bangle. It's exactly the same as the Gothic bangle, but better stats, and 2 of the slots are linked. So, not exactly the same, but that does free up an item we can give to someone else. The Gothic bangle. Would even up for defenses. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll give Aerith the... God, that's such a ludicrous... Yeah. Well then again, he's wearing the piece of gear right now that is weighted more towards... Yeah, he's going the exact opposite. He's going more for physical defense than magic in this case, so... Yeah, let's do it. Is there anything we want to link with boarding synergy? Nah. Midgar, a city of industry. Oh, well, I guess there's nothing to do here, so how am I supposed to go then? I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now. Like, I'm not seeing any other ways to go. I'm kind of stuck here. I can't just take the damn elevator because there's a blue rope in the way. I'm going to turn this off as far as I can see. Like, is this not how this was supposed to go? Wait a second, why does this car have its lights on? Oh, they all do. Did they before? Oh. Of course, I'm supposed to climb on top of the cars and then on top of this ridiculous sculpture. That's so... makes so much sense. So straightforward, or something like that was what I was going to say. Yeah, fine, let's do it. Oh, piece of gear. Purple paint. A pair of purple paint. Let's see, it's already more weighted towards magic, and oof. A lot less hit points. Two linked pairs. Alright, purple paint. Let's see what you can do. Ridiculous damn name. Oh, not very many modules. New materia slot. New materia slot. Significantly increases probability of landing critical hit when hit points 20% lower, adds a fixed chance that two man or battle appreciate level 70%. Yeah, let's do that. Damage, increased damage dealt with triangle abilities. It's not bad. Attack damage 5%, just flat 5%. Critical hit one with low hit points. Okay. Oh, there's a huge attack tower. What's on here? Speed, physical defense, crit, lots of hit points. Lots of hit point nodes. Hit 10% boost. Weapon ability, critical hit rate, so better rate. Might come back for this. Straight 5% boost. Yep. What else is on this? Unbridled strength. I'm gonna break with low hit points now. Hit points, speed, critical hit rate and damage. Okay. Speed. Hit rate up. Hit points. And critical hit damage rate. Damage rate. And let's get physical defense up 1 hit points low. Try them on, see what happens. Okay, it's down a little bit of attack. The speed is up. Hit points are way up. Magic's down a little bit, but defense is up. Increased crit rate too will be nice. So yeah, let's do it. And also, we'll add. You lost your link slots. Yeah, I guess she doesn't need AP up on prayer anymore. That one. Her ATP boost. Yes. And what was the other one? I don't understand this. When using 3 types of large. Okay, ATP increase when using 3 types of commands? I don't understand what that means. Does that mean after you use the third different ability, you get your ATB bumps a bit? Seems real dumb, though. What do I master, though? Okay, Cloud, you have paired that you're not doing anything with. Binding when... Yeah, let's move the binding down here. I am literally never going to use binding once we're done with it. We'll move cleansing up here, and sesame skill. I feel like we're going to need more electricity at some point. Let's take off the enemy skill. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to use it in here. It's getting pretty close, actually. HP boost. Pull down, was it 5 minutes? 6 minutes. Then 5. Then 4. Then 3. Then 2. Oh, what's the ability with Purple Paint? Deliver a tremendous blow close range. True strike. Dang, though. I like that animation. Okay. So I like that coming over here was just for a weapon and I still haven't found the way out. I mean, like, I appreciate that I found a new piece of gear. I always love finding new pieces of gear. But, there it is. That's the way they want me to go. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, I thought I was hopping on chandeliers.
Hand over hand, huh? That's fine. Bring it on.
Okay. Can you just go the direction, Tifa? Thank you. This is the worst to control.
This isn't so bad.
I actually more wanted to see if there's... Okay. I guess that's fine.
Pretty close now. Just need to make it over there.
Which way's the right way and which way's the goodies way? I don't think you can reach the whole way over here, can you? Oh, come on. I could clear that. What the heck is I was so focused on figuring out where the heck I was supposed to go that I completely missed it.
Almost there. Just need to get across those platforms.
I'm not saying I don't like this music, but compared to all the other like amazing tracks I've heard so far, this is kind of the weakest one by a long shot. Alright, how are we gonna fail this time? Oh, we're gonna knock the sign down. We're gonna go across the sign. Uh-huh. It's pretty much like... Yeah, there's no way we're catching that. What? That's... Okay. Was I supposed to do that the first time? I just missed the prompts for it.
That's some fine work.
That's some god-awful work.
I might be able to disable security from here. Huh?
Ha! Hot damn, girl.
She didn't do that.
But I didn't do anything.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use that to look up what floor the research facility's on?
I think so. Give me a sec.
I think I
Bingo.
have an inclination.
Professor Hojer's lab. 65th floor looks like. Huh.
That's
Guess
pretty
we
much
can only
all.
get to the 59th floor via the elevators or stairs. To access any level above that, we need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
Right.
Okay, nothing else here, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I think a certain spectacular cat gives a hand here. Now the question is, which way do we want to go? Oh, let's hit the exhibition hall first. I get the feeling that's not actually going to go anywhere, and we might be able to find some good stuff. Please. Ah. An iron mid. Why would we have a piece of armor called an Iron Maiden? That is... Forgoes materia in favor of optimizing physical defense. It has no materia slots, and a ridiculously high defense. Noted. I'm never going to use that. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Materia is kind of the lifeblood of this game. Oh, that's a quaint little pickup. Elevator or use the emergency stairwell. Elevator or emergency stairwell. Huh. Tell you what, we'll do the elevator this time through. I'm probably going to play at least once more through because there's a hard mode and maybe we can new game plus it. maybe I'll do scene select. Go back to it. What? It's not the elevator I called. No, whatever.
Going up. Doors closing.
Uh-huh.
So what can we expect further up?
More security and restrictions. It's not gonna get any easier.
10th floor. Doors opening.
Intruders!
Yeah, I figured
Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
we don't have an authorized key card to get out here, do we? Okay. Why is there always the elevator over here?
Wasn't expecting that.
Think anyone knows we're here?
Yes.
Nah, we took him down quick.
Going up. Doors closing.
Wonder if it'll stop again.
People ought to try using the damn stairs sometime.
If it happens again, we'll deal with it like before. We got this.
That didn't take long, did it?
20th floor.
Yep. It's gonna be every 10 floors.
You said it.
All right. That's that. Let's do this. It's over.
Is that a key
And
card?
there you have it.
No. Still probably can't get access, huh? Nope. And nope. Right? Yep. And if we call an elevator, no matter which one I call, it's going to be the one over there in the corner that we came from.
Going up. Doors closing.
Alright, we're gonna get stopped every 10 floors, so
Straight on up to the top now. Come on.
We just keep getting waylaid, don't we?
Every 10.
If you want to take the stairs.
Now that you mention it. No.
30th floor. Doors open.
It's
Heads
got to be a
up.
security checkpoint every 10. Oh.
Going up. Doors closing.
Sorry, lady.
Right. Normal people work here too.
She probably called for help.
40th floor.
Who's it gonna be next?
Doors opening.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, we're safe here. What about you, Mom? You okay? Good. That's a relief.
Wow. He's oblivious.
What? Oh, they gotta be kidding.
Going up. Doors closing.
No, we haven't heard anything new yet. But they told us that Avalanche could attack again at any time. Just get somewhere safe,
Going
okay?
up.
Yeah,
Doors
about that.
closing.
A whole lot of normal people with families and friends work for Shinra. People just trying to support their loved ones as best they can. I know it's not exactly a revelation, but it's easy to forget.
A good man who serves a great evil is not without sin. He must recognize and accept his complicity. He must open his eyes to the truth that his corporate masters are profiting from the planet's pain. Only then can he redeem himself? I know you know this.
I do.
Tifa, we need to focus on saving Aerith.
I know. I will.
59th floor. Doors
Wow.
open.
You made it the rest of the way up without issue.
70, 80, 90, 100%, 110. Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Scarlet.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
Are they synthesizing summoning materia?
Madame Director, you have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Mako density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
Wait, are they making big materia? Yep.
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
Contaminants registered.
We're leaving.
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing models. Registering crystallization within the reserve tanks.
The reaction is out of control! We have to stop it quickly!
Clean up the mess, would you?
Ma'am.
So this is the Skyview Hall, huh? Bet this place cost a fortune and then some.
Let's look for reception.
I feel like it's right there.
Hey, check it out.
Come take a look, Cloud.
Damn fools. Ones who come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Yeah.
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
He takes things way too seriously.
What is Avalanche thinking? What are they even after?
How'd you beat us up here? Are you the same woman that...
How could they kill so many innocent people?
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Avalanche. Well, I guess we killed a bunch of soldiers. Not super innocent. But we weren't the reason for the innocent people's death.
Need a minute or two of shut-eye.
Yeah, go for it, buddy. You get your nap on. I ain't gonna decline you that, deny you that.
Just let my wife and daughter be safe.
Like, I don't have any control over that, dude. You gotta figure that out on your own. Ooh. No. Well, we're doing it both ways. Oh god. God. You know, yes, we're actually freaking doing this. I wonder how far I'll go before somebody stops me. Oh, it's gonna let me go the whole way down, isn't it? But we're not gonna trigger the holy crap, this was a long walk scene because we've already made it up to the floor. I should have... You know what? I'm gonna save now, because I've only gone down, like, what, 6 floors so far? I'm going the whole way down to the bottom just in case there's treasure here, but if there isn't, I'm coming back to the save. I'm not going the whole way back up 59 flights of stairs. 56, because we started on floor 3 originally. So only certain floors it says what's what. Watching the mini-map to make sure. Walk close enough to activate the door if it's going to activate. Watch the mini-map to see if there's any sign of an entrance or another way to go. Urban planning, you say? Notice we got both 40 and 45 because that's where people got off the elevators. Well, it's where the businessman got on and then got off. Man, this is straining my eyes too. We're just over 2 hours in. R&D, baby. I am so glad I made this save. If I had had to do this on the way back up, my eyes, I think, would have killed me. It's not so much that I'm getting dizzy. My body's not moving, but my head looks like it's spinning around in circles, and that's making me feel kind of not dizzy, but not great. I don't know if you're getting the same effect, and if you are, I am sorry. Literally nothing. Literally nothing. We got spat back out next to the really weird looking motorcycle though. Alright, load game. This manual one, please. Headquarters of Shira Electric Power Company, located in the heart of Midgar, at 17 stories tall. The tower looms over the city and is the locus of power for the company. Currently, it is all hands on deck as employees strive to deal with the fallout of Sector 7 plate collapse. The area surrounding the building's entrance is heavily guarded. Thank you for that. Using Midgar as its base of operations, this massive conglomerate maintains an ironclad grip on the world. Originally a small weapons manufacturer, the advent of Mako Energy has something. Get back up to 59. Look. Alright. Curiosity satisfied. Now it's time to go to the reception desk. Hello.
I don't know if I can work right now.
Why? Are you gonna Okay.
Fireworks to light up your night sky. In a flash, life and love can go right. Let me take you high.
Can I buy the CD at? Actually, pretty nice. I don't think there was a hologram attendant in the last game, the original game.
You must be here for our grand tour.
Yeah.
Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63.
Thank you.
You will proceed in that order. By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the key card in your possession, thereby allowing you to access the next floor.
Sounds good.
And now begins your grand tour. Please enjoy the Shinra experience.
Are there going to be puzzles?
Why has this whole thing got to be such a big pain in the ass?
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Ha! If it is, then bring it on. Let's get this party started. Man, why we gotta get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ. The hell did you expect?
Says the former company man himself. Guess you'd know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home, huh?
Speaking of, it's actually been a while since Cloud's had an episode.
Until Avalanche is stopped, it's only gonna get worse.
Or until Shinra is stopped? And really, this world goes two ways.
It's just when I think about what all those poor people must be going through.
Okay, it wasn't your fault. I don't blame you. It was Shinra, just not that Shinra. Hey guys, what
How
up?
long you think it'll be before we put a new plate up? Will
Never.
we really go to all the effort to build a new one?
No. God, this music feels like this is a cocktail lounge or something instead of a corporate headquarters. Hello?
They're not sane, I know that much.
Ew.
Goddamn Avalanche! They all deserve to die!
Hold on now. Calm down.
They're not sane, I know that much.
Is there anything we can do to fix this? Wu-Tai's pulling their strings, you'll see.
No. I'm just gonna say no on that. Do we take the elevator or do we take the escalators?
Yes, every reactor, every pillar. Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Aw, Rave, you're just trying to do your job, but you're barking up the wrong tree, buddy.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
No, it's fine.
I've brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested.
Ooh.
Sir, perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting. Whatever reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director.
I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
Who's that? Oh. Oh. Well, that's altogether very different. Huh. Did they already have a Sector 7 memorial up? That's too damn quick.
What a world. Why do we even bother, you know?
Listen, don't get me started on that. I will out-existential crisis you any day of the week. You don't know what goes on in my brain box, man. You will not win this one. Alright. It's floor 60. Let's do it. Oh my god. He looks like Stalin too, the more that I look at him.
Our humble home.
Oh, hell no!
Here, in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar, and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up!
That's a little much. Even if it's gold-plated, that's a lot of gold to coat a larger-than-life-size, slightly larger-than-life-size statue of President Shira. Okay.
I think I just threw up a little.
Man thinks very highly of himself.
Huh, a golden gun. You don't say. I can almost read that. In grateful appreciation to Shinra Electric Power Company, in recognition of their generous contributions that have enabled the blah blah blah, the continued prosperity of Midgar. Mayor of Murmur. We're supposed to go through the... No, we're not going to go just yet. What the heck is that? Assuming that's some kind of drill bit? Alright, whatever. Let's go.
Hey everybody! How's the grand tour? I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president?
No.
And to get a peek at the president's mementos? That was super cool!
That was Hojo. And there's Scarlet. Is Palmer up next? Heidegger. Reeve. And Palmer. I think that's all of them.
Now, moving along. The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here.
Are those, like,
by
gym
giving
badges?
you a closer look at each of our divisions.
Do I get one by beating each of them?
Amazed, because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
These all look so familiar.
'Cause we've destroyed a bunch of them already.
Advanced weaponry. Scarlet. Can we just... No. They're ornamental. Yeah, what do you have to say for yourself?
What? Read this? This paper right here?
Come on, they could have
Give me
cut
a
that
moment.
out.
Welcome to the Shinra building. The Space and Aeronautics Division has taken rocket systems developed for military applications and adapted them to a different purpose. The search for new precious resources in the infinite reaches of space. That being said, since we have plenty of Mako at the present, those plans are currently on hold. It's a bit of a shame, really.
Palmer literally has nothing to do. He sits around on his butt all day.
The Advanced Weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Probably because Scarlet couldn't be arsed to actually say anything. Oh, Joe? What do you got to say?
Welcome to Shinra headquarters. My duties as Director of Research and Development are, in all likelihood, far beyond your ability to comprehend.
I'm not a fan of that voice actor.
So there will be no presentation, as it would be a waste of my time and yours. But rest assured, we are making great strides.
Uh-huh.
Albeit not at this particular moment, because I'm filming this rubbish instead.
Yep.
I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time as it is. Science waits for no one, after all. So, good day.
That's Hojo, all right? You don't have anything to say, Cloud? Yeah, that looks familiar. Reeve.
Welcome to the Shinra building. Our mission here at Urban Planning is to supply the residents of Midgar with energy created from Mako. We also take pride in maintaining public infrastructure, the pillars and railways that run all throughout the city. Currently, we are working to construct an intraplate expressway. When this project has been completed, it will provide much easier access to numerous locations all across Midgar. We appreciate your patience and understanding in the meantime.
So they're working on a highway system to replace the trains. I guess that's fine, but like, you already have a really, it seems like a really baller rail system. I don't understand why you would need highways on top of that. Alright, Heidegger,
The
what
public
you got to
security
say?
exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
I'm surprised that they could get Hojo. Well, you know what? Hojo is one of those people where I think he's like, he's compliant. He's just a grump. But Heidegger and Scarlet are two people who I definitely think can't be arsed because they believe that their time is too important. Hojo believes his time is too important, but he's also a team player in an odd way.
Impressive, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions and the wonderful ideas and solutions that are produced to benefit us all. Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
What's with that blank stare, Cloud? That's kind of creepy.
Now, moving along, the next exhibit will teach you all about the miracle of Mako energy and our reactors, as well as the city of Midgar itself. So come on!
I feel like I've heard that voice actress before. I just can't think of where. Wrong way.
This is Midgar, our home, recreated in 1/10,000th scale. As you can see here, the 8 Mako reactors form a ring around the center of our city and keep Midgar running day and night. The Mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we have developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. A triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold, hard truth. Even I used to buy into their bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
Oh, damn. Jesus, Barrett, I know some shit's gone down for you, but come on. Yeah, in the original, this used to be a... I don't know if you want to call it a puzzle room. I guess it was. Because you had to find the right plates and then match them up. It's only showing the upper plates. Why is Sephiroth's leitmotif just playing ominously in the background?
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar! Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall.
Huh?
Welcome to the Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience, please relax and enjoy the show.
Cosmos Theater. Oh, God.
This place is empty. What the hell?
The hell? The hell?
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet.
What?
And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the Ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end, did the Ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the Ancients, we have harnessed the power of Mako.
Jesus Christ.
Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
Well, I think I know why this project took 7 years to finish. That cutscene itself must have taken up 3 of them. Also, just throwing this out here. When they showed that scene of the, what they call the promised land, it was an awful lot like the far from Final Fantasy X. Actually, more like the also, this is...
No!
Sephiroth.
Oh dear, oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter. Shorn of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
They left that from the original? Ugh. Also... Oh, yeah.
No, it couldn't possibly have been...
Crazy-ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content, too.
Did you
Ought
see
to come
that?
with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor. What was that about?
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
Huh. So they did see that too. Did they see themselves dying to Sephiroth? Because that seemed a little freaky, even beyond the meteor thing.
Congratulations! Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra.
Hard pass.
Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how.
Okay.
Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
Hello?
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The Mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
Alright. Alright, I've got to take a quick break. Give me just a couple of minutes here, and I will be right back. Alright. I'm back. Just need to grab a quick bite and something to drink. Didn't think this was going to take this long, honestly.
Look at this place. So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
That is a ridiculously large amount of books. This looks more like the Library of Congress than... I guess maybe that's what they're going for. Yeah, that checks out.
Through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
Can I explore first? I kind of want to check out some of these books.
The mayor is waiting.
Fine. Check out the back books later. Backs.
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful.
What? What is that scene? That looks like Cloud Tifa and... Oh, on top of the truck. Huh.
You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service. I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Huh?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
I wonder.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome. I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
That's a little different from the original.
Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Huh. Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay, they did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours. Here you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
And then what are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest.
Are you... really?
Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes, the best, with gusto, then you found your man. You got it?
That's an interesting bit of flamboyance that they gave the mayor over the original version. I like it. You're a cool
If you
dude.
think you've found the collaborators, you got it now?
Yep, I got it. Also, I can't help but see percentage bars. Is this? Like, it almost feels like that's my stats. Like, how much treasure did I get? How effectively did I fight enemies? Something like that. I wonder what the chapter select screen's gonna look like after we finish up. If there's gonna be, like...
If you require additional assistance.
So can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
Certainly I could do just that, but a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion.
Oh, come on, Hart.
Which is to say that that which has been requested cannot be freely given, if you take my meaning.
You want money!
Disclosing confidential information entails considerable risk. Due compensation is to be expected.
Bull.
In this particular instance, that would amount to 10,000 gil.
Rip us off more, why don't you?
Do we pay the 10,000 gil or not? I mean, I don't think we need it, but at the same time, Can I say no and then come back and give it to him?
Do feel free to come again at any time.
Okay. We're gonna save. We're gonna give this guy his 10k. And we're gonna see what he says. And if I don't like it, we're gonna restore the save.
The price is not negotiable.
Let's do it.
The 64th floor is reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed. This individual likes to visit the 63rd floor to decompress from the stress of the job.
That really all you got for us?
Oh, are you dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps this will help preserve our relationship.
Huh?
Ah.
An expression of my gratitude and appreciation.
That's better.
Okay, now if he had said up front I was going to pay him 10k for a new weapon for Barrett. Okay, absolutely, yes, we'll do that. God, it looks ferocious. Okay, so it needs to have at least one more mana slot, materia slot, and I would really like to see 2 linked slots. Let's see what it's got. Barrett. I think that's got a materia slot on the... Yep. An additional slot? Cool. Now, how about some linked slots? This one almost has to be linked. No. Additional slot. Is this gonna be his ridiculous amount of materia weapon? Okay. So no. Okay, cool. Okay, then this will be good. Now let's see. Where was the attack power, hit point, attack damage, crit, physical defense, magic attack, HP. Okay, let's do the HP orbs, and we'll do the attack orbs here. Attack plus 10. Max hit point up. Attack plus 5%. Overcharge. Okay. And I can do 2 of these, or 3 of these. So let's see. Magic attack, crit rate, crit damage. Weapon, crit rate with low hit point, physical defense. Okay, we'll do that. Physical defense with low hit points, and magic defense with low hit points. Alright, Barrett, say hi to your new weapon. You're going to lose a little bit of attack, but I'm sure it'll make up for it in the end. Yeah, it's definitely not as good as Big Bertha. But we got a new ability to learn, then we'll go back to Bertha. Extra materia. Let's do... Skill Master. DP stagger, item used for strike parry. I need to give parry to Cloud. Look up. Magic up, HP up. Let's either give him Deadly Dodge or Skill Master. Let's give him Deadly Dodge. I haven't seen how that works on the gun yet.
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know.
Mayor,
Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
Yeah, this is different from the original game. There wasn't like a main Avalanche branch in the original. Or at least... Oh, that helps. Actually, I found 3,000, 3,000, and 2,000. That almost brings me up to what I paid this guy for Big Bertha. Or for the new weapon. But yeah, in the original, I don't think there was a separate Avalanche, like, superstructure. Unless they just left that out of the English localization. Actually. 60 out of 250. Okay. We still got a long ways to go before Cloud maxes out his weapon upgrade.
Model exploded.
Okay.
Shira, very fast. Mayor, very fast.
God, they kind of remind me of the robots from Ghost in the Shell. What were those called?
Mayor, exploded.
Uh-huh. Something. Can't remember their exact names. Wait, is this back down at... No, it's just very identical to the 60th floor.
Wish it was just a bad dream.
Let's do the elevator this time. What? Okay. Fine. Tojo.
So, about this precious promised land of yours. Come now, Aerith. You misunderstand my intentions. I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear.
He looks so greasy. I mean, like, literally his skin looks super reflective.
You're the spitting image of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently.
Now
What
this
a
is
terrible
something.
tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients.
In the original
Though not
game.
completely. Would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her. Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone. As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear. Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure. And there it is, that same elegance. Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting. Sit tight. I won't be long.
So that's something we didn't learn until very late in the original game.
Here's the 63rd floor, where loyal Shinra employees relax and
That Hojo knew Aerith's mother, actual, like, blood mother, and ostensibly was the reason for her death. There's quite a few details that they're letting slip earlier in this time, but also some things that we would have already learned in the original have not come up yet, by far. There was a lot more about Sephiroth by this point in the original game. But, well, we'll see what happens here.
Charge.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on my conversation skills.
Not necessary, Barrett. We could leave that all to you, honestly, but we're not going to.
I've got some good friends in the Sector 7 Undercity.
Avalanche must have used some heavy-duty explosives to do that kind of damage.
Wait a second. Do they not know it was a self-destruct mechanism of the pillar itself? Dig who? The corpses?
Scum-sucking cowards don't care who they are.
Hey now. That's patently untrue. Well, if you're talking about Shinra, no. That's completely accurate. If you're talking about Avalanche, that is patently untrue.
They look busy.
Plate did just fall.
What kind of particulates in the air?
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
These people weren't the problem. They actually care about us.
Overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
Okay. Guess he's gonna ignore me. Don't go in there.
Where are you, Mr. Collaborator?
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say Mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
Yes, thank you for reminding me of that thing we learned no more than 10 minutes ago. I super appreciate that because my memory is that of a goldfish. Man, the physics are a little wonky in this game.
No, I'm gonna be here a while longer. The mayor. Hey, shush. I'm on the phone.
Oh yeah, that's right. We heard that he's sharply dressed. But everyone.
Are you military? Cool. I guess things have been keeping you pretty busy around here. You found the guys who did this yet?
The mayor.
Huh? What about the mayor?
Never mind.
Like, you can't just say the mayor. How about you slip it in conversation? Like, flex your people skills, Claude. You're not this useless. Or you're not supposed to be this useless conversation.
I remember this feeling. It was like this before the last one started.
Last war.
Maybe war is inevitable.
I hate being left in the dark like this.
Avalanche is scum.
How about you get your facts straight, lady?
Better catch them soon.
Better catch them all.
The mayor.
Just walk up to a sleeping guy, say a one-word sentence. No reaction. Come on, Cloud. This is pathetic. Hello. Can I get, like... Actually, what do we have here? So it looks like there's some cup desserts. There's some pie. Some cake. Is that some kind of eclair, maybe? Ooh, they have sandwiches. I'm kind of peckish. I'm not sure what the big bars are, but can I get a sandwich? And ooh, I think those are cookies. Can I get a bag of cookies and a sandwich?
Hello there. So, what'll it be for you today?
Bag of cookies and a sandwich.
Mayo? Sorry, we don't have any here.
Wait, how do you not have mayo? Also, how do you get mayor mixed up with mayo? Oh, chocolate bars.
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen. I thought the war was over.
This is terrible. What do we do?
Oh, my pals. Okay.
I think we're all feeling it.
Today we welcome a special guest, Shinra's Director of Public Security, who has an important message to share with us.
Everyone here at Shinra is deeply saddened and outraged by this unconscionable act of terrorism. But at the same time, we will not be cowed by threats or violence. To the people of Midgar, I make this vow. We will find the villains responsible and bring them to justice. Are you listening, Avalanche? You cowardly dogs! Run all you like. Shinra is coming.
We haven't been running.
Do you think the other plates are in danger? Is it true that Wutai's gonna attack us again?
We should be safe here, right?
I wonder how the rescue ops are going.
All right.
My head is spinning.
Better catch up soon.
All right, I don't think it's anybody in here.
The hell's that?
No.
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Ooh.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
We'll find out.
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
The mayor.
He's the best. I was told to expect you. Need access to upper floors, right?
That's right.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
To the battle simulator.
Say what?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator. It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
Are there bonus rounds? Can I go for like 5? Can I spend the rest of the afternoon in the battle sim? Do I get prizes? Ooh, I wonder if there's prizes.
I want to believe there's something we can do for them, but...
Can I get a
welcome! What would you like?
Oh, it's actually a shop. Weapons and armor at a... Oh, we can buy more of those. Ooh. Okay, where... Can I pick up some of that, but... Okay. So what do we actually want to get? One of each? That wouldn't make any sense. One of each. I'm going to give another cog bangle to Tifa. I want the geometric bangle because completionist. And a supreme bracer will go to Barrett. Aerith will get the gauntlet. Yes. 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 And yes. Cool. Thank you. Alright. Barrett. Heavy duty goes to Supreme. 5313 to 6216. Yes. Tifa Gothic to Cog. And Aerith Mithril 1040 up to 1662. That's a good upgrade.
You're military, right? Can you give me any tips for doing better in the sim?
Probably. Version 3.0.4. Oh, it's just like the battle arena. Yes. Let's do it. All right. There. It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. Want some more? Hope you don't mind.
Oh, when he rolls,
Come on.
Oh, Tifa, you have your ability up, and you move to your strike. You won't know later. Yep, we were changing that. You got Bombara. Oh, that did not do jack. Oh. First try.
Catch you sleeping? Asshole!
Okay. Enough of that.
Damn it!
One more.
Ain't
Keep it up.
Okay. Can I do more? I want more. I would like to participate in more.
All right, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word. Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
A lab?
God damn it.
Then she must be with Professor Hojo.
Did you see
Won't be
Chadley?
easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
We'll find a way in. Know where we can find Hojo?
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there. Then go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
Aha. Everyone is restore after each fight. Items cannot be stolen. Okay. Chadley, what are you doing here, kid?
Cloud, I've been waiting for you. You haven't forgotten me, have you? I'm an intern in the R&D division here. I took the liberty of hacking into the executive's private network to monitor your progress through the building.
And you're just saying this out
I
loud.
will support you in any way that I can. I sense a surge in trust.
What?
We should keep this brief to avoid suspicion.
No, I'm not ready to take Leviathan back
I
on
look
yet.
forward to receiving all of your future.
Alright, so tell you what we're gonna do. We are not gonna fulfill our promise of rescuing Aerith this episode. But we'll give the combat simulator a few rounds, get some neato items, and call it. Here in just a bit. Paul versus Soldier Trainees, Cog Bangle, Supreme Bracer, Rune Armlet, Skill Up Material. Ooh, XP Up Material. Ooh. Oh, that explains it. Team Ragbag and High Flyers. Okay. Simulator Wutai Invasion, you say? Don't super like this,
Don't overdo it.
Flank, please.
I'm coming for you!
No surprises there.
Nope. So that makes me think that Abzu makes sense considering what we've seen of
going in.
Tornado. Seems like a weed. Like his whole house was bent down from my style. Or what I assume would be my style based on what I know from the last game, what I know from the back.
Get ready. Let's finish this.
And that'll be it. Ooh, we got the limit break. Can't take it with us. Let's go.
Gotta give it my all. Good job.
Oh, that was a fun way to finish the fight. Oof. Okay, we know these guys. Oh no, this thing again. Oh no. I don't think we have the ice materia. Oh, we can't use items either. Alright. One life cure to the Hellhound.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you? Kick my ass! Gotta love it! Don't look now, but it's about to get real!
Go ahead and point blank Cool, got it. Alright, now Tifa, you have... No. Shut up. No.
You're up!
Hang back.
Okay, life cure on Hellhound again.
Guess it's my turn!
I got it.
Okay, go ahead and cure the Hellhound a little. And then... There.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'll do it!
Go ahead and... Let's move here. You know what?
Right back!
Now you can actually move here.
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it! You got this!
Let's go. Bring it.
Damn, that thing nice.
We can do better. You're gonna feel this one. You're up.
My turn.
So what if I do that on the Hellhound? Does that hit all this Stop reigniting your damn flame so quick. I only have so much MP to use.
You're done.
There we go. Alright, now...
Now's our chance.
Let's finish No more games.
Wow. Barrett. Nice.
I'm up for anything. Keep pouring it on.
All right.
Cool. Alright, now let's do the guy.
After you.
I got it. Put him down. Finish him off.
Love you, Jack. Nothing's gonna stop him.
Alright, what's round 5? Oh. Huh. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Does that say prototypes? I think this might be a new enemy. I got the number.
No holding back. Calling lightning.
Ouch. Go ahead and switch out. We'll...
Come on. Take him down.
Let's kick it up a notch. Go, golden asshole! Give him what's coming.
Not bad.
Timing's so weird on that ability. I'm not gonna worry about healing, I don't think it's necessary.
Watch yourself.
Need my help, do you? Give him hell!
Okay, let's go. You're up.
Taking over.
Is that 666 damage? Well, we did it. We're done. We can go
Just
on
like that,
We're
okay?
just gonna get with that. Wait, that gave me AP for a victory? Oh, AP. I was thinking... I was thinking SP. Okay. Grab bag. Alright. We're calling it for now. So let's work on weapon upgrades just a little bit. Let's see. Magic attack, hit point, and MP. Defense, HP, attack, HP, MP regen. Let's do that MP regen. We can do one from each other. And defense or magic defense? Defense. It's kind of what this thing's already known for, it's just that it's defensive is crazy. Blade. Magic attack. Magic attack and defense. Okay. Attack. Hit point, limit break with low HP. Hit point, attack, or defense. Extra 8 defense might not be bad. Extra 8 attack might not be bad. You know what? Attack. And then, oh wait, also, magic attack or hit points? Hit points. I hate this weapon so much. Materia slot. Yeah, let's get that materia slot. And we'll do crit rate. Crit hit damage. Crippling damage, vulnerability, crit rate. Crit rate with low HP, luck, crit rate, crit damage. Okay. Oh boy. Magic attack, buff duration, attack, magic attack, limit break boost. Magic. Crippling. This is the one that has the highest attack power already, right? Yes, it is. I'm just gonna load on that. Then we can do one from here, one from there. Buff duration. Crippling damage. Oh, crippling damage. Cool. And this one's the one that's all about magic. Attack power +5 with high hit point. What's trade-off do again? Yeah, that's good for this one. Attack power, magic defense. Magic attack. Max MP and magic attack. Cool. Barrett. We're just gonna put what I promised. He's gonna exclusively use Big Bertha. There's no reason not to. Alright. Magic defense. Sure. Which reminds me, we gotta switch his weapon back. LMG. You know what? Let's just do it this way, since I honestly don't care. 7, 9, 11. Let's see if I can do 9, 7, or like 11, 9, 7. I'm not gonna go out of my way to do it, but we'll just see how the points fall. Ugh. Nope, this is gonna be 1 because I'm buying 4 of these tier 1 items. This one was already the one with the most insanely high attack power. We might as well, you know, push as far as we can on that. Alright, so the EKG cannon is his magic item, it looks like. Tifa, what you got? Magic, attack, MP, speed. Speed is the one that we were focusing on now for her. At the expense of all else, basically. The break damage boost might not be bad. Higher hit points. Not that one. This one. That was limit break damage. We need to get Aerith leveled up too, since she'll be joining us again soon. Looks like everybody's still got a weapon or two to unlock. Okay. Level Knuckles were the high attack ones, the ridiculously high attack ones. Oh, new materia slot. Yeah. How did I get that before? Concentration activation, speed. Buff duration, rear assault. Okay, speed, where you at? There it is. Concentration activation or attack power. What else was here? Rear assault, that's right. Okay, so she was on the leather gloves before. Oh, because of the dual length slots. But now we don't have her on dual lengths, so we can go back to Metal Knuckle. Yeah. Just because she does ludicrous amounts of physical damage with it. Alright, what do we got? Attack power. What is the Sonic Strikers? These were the ones that were all about the materia. Dang it. Speed. And inflicted debuff duration, buff duration. Let's do buff duration. Feathered gloves. What were these all about? I don't even remember. Got a lot of speed on them though. Magic, physical reduction, magical reduction, rear assault boost. There we go. And I'm just looking at full claws, the one that are all about the magic. So we gotta get new materia slot, absolutely. Also attack power, concentration activation, MP boost. Magic attack, 16 and 16 is 32, so... Oh, or do we not get the elemental? Yeah, for now it'll be more beneficial to do that. Okay, cool. Alright, now for the real important one, Aerith. Alright, magic attack, elemental defense, healing spell, cost reduction, yes. Actually, let's start with, before we get super excited, what's our big one? So the Mithril Rod had ridiculous amounts of magic on it. The Lustrous Shield was connected slots. Okay. This is probably going to end up being her. The Mithril Rod's probably going to be her by name. So let's see if there's an extra. Yep, new materia slots. Lots of more magic attack power. Let's see. Materia. And. Oh. Alright. 16, 26. Yeah. Either way, I still would have only gotten one out of it. Okay. Look at staff. Materia slots. My break with low HP, crit hits. Crit rate, new materia, magic power. There we go. Because she's going to be joining back up with us before terribly long, so we're going to get her caught up with her weapons. Oof. MP regeneration, an extra slot, a link slot. Attack spells cost less. 28, 28, 50. I have just enough to buy 4 pieces off of this one, and it's going to be the last 4. Cool. Alright, so MP regeneration, yes. New materia slot, yes. Link slot, yes. And max MP. That arcane scepter might end up being the good one. It has the least amount of magic attack, but it's got a lot of utility. Especially since I think it has the most max MP on any of them. Again, looks like it's mostly for offensive spells. Maybe I'll trade off healing spell reduction, attack spell. Okay. Alright, so this one's trying to cut it both ways. I get you. Alright, we can only buy 4 or 3 off of this. Or I can buy. Nah. Healing cost reduction. Attack cost reduction. And new materia slot. Okay, does this one turn into still an additional slot? Silver staff. Oof. She's got a lot of good stuff to pick from then. And guardian stick. Alright, new materia slot connected. Additional slots. 22. So I can do a 14 and 8 or a 12 and a 10. So more MP, damage reduction, and Tempest. Okay. Or I can do a magic defense and healing cost reduction. Magic attack power. Alright, Barrett, back to Big Bertha. So, lose some defensive abilities, but gain hit point and more attack back. Yes. He also lost a slot. I can't remember what it was, but not important. Tifa, from Purple Pain back to Metal Knuckle. You're also going to lose a slot. Yeah, but we're also going to beat faces like crazy, so it's fine. Aerith, you have to stick with the Bladed Staff for now because we need to get the ability on it, but looking at these... Okay. Ridiculous magic attack. Most MP. Still high magic attack and utility. And this one's just oof. Oof, the guard stick's actually not bad either. Ugh, it's gonna be such a hard choice for her. Oh right, they have linked slots off there. Lightning. That wind's almost maxed. That cleansing's almost maxed. Binding is close. Poison's not terribly far away. You know what? Let's get that AP up on... What does that Cloud have that link to? AP up on Binding. 694... 611. Yeah, let's swap those. AP up. Binding. Hit point up when you... No, that's not going to work that way. Sure. Ah, boy. Revivals. Oh boy, does it have a long way. Times fairly close. Subversions relatively close. Oh goodness. Okay, do we want to swap in some of these? You know what? I did say I was going to do... Maybe I'll give Tifa warding and binding. Or Barrett warding and binding. Tifa. Binding, yes. Warding. Yes. Cloud can have. Hit point absorption with parry. And steadfast block. Lightning, assess, wind, cleansing, healing with magnify. Chakra. Oh, chakra is super close to being maxed. You know what? Let's swap those. Revival's gonna take so ridiculously long if I don't. What's the other one we had in here? Poison. There it is. Okay. Do I want to add anything to poison? The likelihood of me actually using poison is super low, but I could synergy it. Yeah, why not? What's this? Provoke. Nope, we need that. Chakra. Elemental fire. Poison synergy. Warding time. Warding binding. Prayer. ATB boost steel. Subversion. Healing magnified. Cleansing wind. Lightning, assess, steadfast block, parry, hit point absorption. I would like to get him deadly dodge along with parry. Okay. Anyway, that was our ridiculous deep dive into the world of managing the materia and getting new abilities on the weapons. So that took an extra like 20 minutes than I thought it was going to, but oh well. Maybe somebody will get a kick out of that. Well, thanks so much everyone for stopping by. Give the video a watch. We're gonna pick this up probably tomorrow evening because I want to just keep pumping at this game until I get it done. 37 hours in. Jeez. Now that's a lot of time doing side quests and a little bit of grinding, but that's still a far cry from the like 4 or 5 hours it took to get out of Midgar in the original game, so. But anyway, so yeah, come back, join us later. I'll probably be doing some more magic kind of interspersed between this and something else if the fancy strikes me, if I'm getting a little burnout on Final Fantasy. But I'll probably keep on this, so come back, join us again. Thanks so much, and everybody have a good rest of your day.